Okay, so here's the version I have, and so I was wondering on that keyword solution focused techniques or whatever it was.
Mhm.
Like how would I find just that keyword to see how I'm ranking for it?
So the best way would be to go to organic keywords on the left side. It's down there under organic search.
Okay.
Yeah, just give it some time. Hi, Barry.
Hi guys.
So then if you go, if you scroll down, here are all of the keywords that your website is ranking for. As I can see right now, 285 keywords. And if you want to check for anything specific, you can go upwards in the filters. Maybe you can find it like this, but you can even go to, let me just see here. Yeah, add filter. Then
Okay.
keyword, and then you can add here like to contain some kind of phrase, and you can add a solution techniques or whatever the keyword was. You can add.
Okay. Yeah, I've spent many hours to find this keyword.
And then,
And then
you can you should just click show results. Yeah, let's see if this will find it. Yep, there.
so I was just wanting to see if there was any changes because I went in and did a little work after the last call we had.
Yeah, these are the changes in the last month. You can even make it
Wow.
in the last like weeks or like last 2 weeks.
Oh, the guy should be allowed in the elite circle anymore. Everything going.
No, it's plus, you know, it's for the time frame you can go a bit down there, and it's yeah, where you have 18th September, 18th of August, you can change the 18th of August to be previous week. You can add previous week there. Let's see what's going on. Okay, solution for this techniques.
Sorry, I
This
keep moving. I
one's-
can't see. Okay.
No worries, no worries. So yeah, for the other two ones, they are there is no movement, 58 and 71, but this one was lost for some reason. But yeah, just be aware that, you know, the Google update is still affecting a lot of these things here. The spam update, it's still not rolled out. It was supposed to be somewhere, you know, middle of September. We are there and a bit past that, I can say, but right now there is still no information from Google that is completely rolled out. So there is a lot of effects from this update still. So yeah, and sometimes these positions are jumping. Also in the if you go to the right side of the screen here, where the keyword is, if you
Over here.
scroll to the right, yeah, just scroll to the right, and if you click the but first add for 3 months. Just I want to see what is the position movement. So add for 3 months. Yeah, and right now you can click on the line thing.
Align this.
Yeah, that one, but for the first one that is lost, I'm interested about that one. Yeah, so it's gonna show us the movement. Okay, so in August you can see it was moving upwards, and it got to the 20 something position here, and then it dropped down after the spam update. You can see that after the spam update it went down.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can be a case that it will come back after some time, after this Google core Google spam update rolls out. So yeah, probably I wouldn't panic too much. So maybe just, you know, wait it out a little bit and see if it's gonna pop out again, because I'm sure it will, because it was going in the right direction here in the last time that we were checking as well. So yeah, it was up to the 23rd position there, and that's the page that you were working on, right? What is solution focused therapy?
Yeah. So I went in and changed, just restructured it, you know, so that it had an H2 and then H3s, H4, just changed all the structures. So but I guess I can be patient because there's nowhere to go but up. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's for
All
sure.
right.
That's for sure. And what about the other two keywords? Let me just see them. Okay,
Oh.
stop this here. But I was just interested about the movement, if we can get some kind of like general idea on that.
The other two, it's the same page. That's what baffles me.
Yeah, so kind of like around the same time it started to go down as well here. You can see just a bit both before the spam update here. So that's interesting.
Yeah. And when did we talk about this? Like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, we did, and it was going on the right direction, I believe. Like we were talking about it, and now for some reason it started to go down. But I would say that it can be an effect of the spam update.
Okay.
And what's going on with the website? If you go to the overview section, I'm just interested, like
The
if we
domain
can
overview.
yeah.
I think that's where this was.
So just go to the left. No, to the left down there in the sidebar on the left, the first one overview on the top.
Oh,
yeah, that one here. So this is for the last month.
and where do you want me to scroll to?
Yeah, I'm just looking at this data here. Yeah, so it's kind of the same situation here. For the last month, we can see that it's going down. Probably some effect of the spam update. Can you scroll a bit more down just to see the graph there with the traffic? Yeah. Were you doing some link building or something like that? Because the number of referring domains increased by a lot here. So I'm not sure what this number
Yeah,
is.
I mean, I think I've only gotten one or two, but yeah, I was wondering why it's gone so high.
Maybe this is maybe this is part of the reason why. Maybe some kind of like spammy backlinks got attached to your website, because this is a huge increase in the referring domains from what it was, previously. This is for all time. Let me just see again. Can you go to the where it states all time and just add for like last 6 months? Okay, so yeah, it really started to go up there. And you see, as soon as this started to go up by a lot, the traffic started to go down, and I can see that the DR decreased as well by 2 points. So this can be some kind of indicator that some bad links are attached to your website. So you've built a couple of links, you said. Like, did you get them from a website or some forums, like some mentions, or what kind of backlinks did you get?
Yeah, it was mentioned in a blog post article somebody wrote, but that was way back first of the year.
Okay, so let's see about the backlinks. On the left side, there's also a menu about backlinks. Let's go to new. You can click new. Just scroll around a little bit to the bottom to see like what's going on. These are all the new. This is weird.
Go back a little further.
Yeah,
to the
maybe
last one.
like 6 months. Okay, spam.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. Was that last week or week before? I get these links. These are what I was wondering if I should disallow.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Can you scroll a little bit more down to see what's going on here? Because yeah, there's a couple of groups here of spammy backlinks. So I think this is the issue, to be honest, because the increase from what we saw on the graph is a lot, and when it's that situation and you're not working specifically, it's usually some kind of a group of spammy backlinks. So you can filter out here. You can see you can make a bit of a research here on the backlinks to see if there are a lot of these spammy ones, which I guess they are. Yeah, there's another one where to buy backlinks.
What about like this one that says best 30 massage therapists? She's not a massage therapist. Like, would you disavow that? Or...
Yeah, if it's not marked as spam, maybe you can leave it out. Yeah, these are some weird links, to be honest.
And how do you do the disavow? I should write that down.
For the disavow, I can send you. We actually have some good slides from Goldie Agency, and I can send them over to you. Let me just see if I can find it right away for you here. Maybe I can share them as screenshots with you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do screenshots for you right now.
Why do these people put links on my site? Because wouldn't it hurt their site as well?
There's a lot of spammers, to be honest. So I'm not sure what they're doing it as well. Like, even if you create a new website, like in a matter of weeks, you will start receiving, some kind of like weird links, and you can see a lot of these are spam here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can you please check if you can open the screenshot I just sent you?
Yeah. Send it in the chat. Can you see that? Or
Sorry?
can you see that?
Oh, yeah, that's it. So let me just add this one as well. So I will send 2 screenshots with you. It's basically creating a text file and then uploading it in the Google Search Console. Second screenshot of this. Yeah, I sent the other one as well. It shows like where in the Google Search Console you can upload the file and you can disavow those links. But regarding the disavowing, I would not recommend disavowing huge batches of links at once. So what I would start with is, identify 10 to 15 links at first from this report here from Ahrefs. You can disavow those and then let it, let it be still for a couple of weeks, at least like 2 or 3 weeks, and then you can do another batch. And it's recommended to do it like that in batches because sometimes, even if it's good to, disavow them, but Google can potentially raise some flags if you disavow a lot of links at once, because then maybe they can, assume that you were buying these links in terms of to make some kind of confusion with the rankings, to try to get some keywords to the first pages, by adding a lot of spammy backlinks at once, and then just disavow them, because there were situations like that previously where people were, just adding a bunch of links to a keyword for a short-term boost, and then just disavowing those links so they're not penalized for doing spammy backlinks. And that's why it's not recommended right now to disavow that kind of like huge batches of backlinks at once, but you can start with 10 to 15 backlinks, do this process, disavow them, and then wait a couple of weeks, and then you can do another batch. But I would definitely suggest for you to start this process, because from what I can see right now, as you said, you are working, improving some stuff on the website, but the only thing that is changing right now is that huge influx of links that we can see in the graph previously. So, and the DR is going down. It went down by 2 points in the last month. So this is a recognition, a sign for me that basically, the authority of the website is going down. So that could be potentially from these links.
Okay. And then on this slide where it says domain, do I put my domain in there?
Yes. You do the domain and then you add the links.
And this one shows where to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the Google Search Console.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, sorry, it's not your domain. If you can go back to the first screenshot.
Oh, yeah, this box is over the top.
Yeah, to add the whole domain of the website, for the backlinks, because you can receive multiple backlinks from one domain. And if you add the domain there, if you can see the node there, if you add the toxic links under the domain, this helps prevent future helpful links from the same source. So probably, if you add it like this with the domain, you are ensuring that basically you will not receive any more backlinks in the future from the same source, because you would disavow the domain that linked to you. So these ones, as we checked, there are a couple of ones that are pretty spammy, so you don't need links from them at any point of in time in the future. So yeah, you can just disavow it completely.
So are you saying just disavow the domain and not the individual links?
You can add the domain as is added here, and then adding the links under the URLs. You can see the text file, it's domain, and then the URL files, and then you can add the URL files as well. But first, you add the domain as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can see that it's one URL or one domain per line, and yeah, you can save the text file, add it in the Google Search Console, and then just proceed with the disavow.
So is it just one domain, or can you put a couple of domains?
One domain or URL per line, and then when you move to the next line, you can add more. So you can add a batch of 10 or 15 links, disavow them, and with the same file. So it's just important that in the same line you add the link. Just click enter, go down to the other line, and add more domains or more URLs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, man. Appreciate it.
No worries at all. I'm glad we had the chance to check this out, especially for the spammy backlink, because that seems to be the reason, for some of these negative signals. I would also say that, still it's the spam update rolling out, so we cannot fully assess everything, but yeah, it's a good thing because sudden influx like that, it's not good at any point of time. So you can just proceed with that, then wait out for the spam update to see like if there's gonna be any more changes for the website, because sometimes even when it's gonna roll out completely, you can see that you will regain some of the positions or the traffic or the DR. So yeah, we can monitor it as we go.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Do you have any more questions? Anything else?
These screenshots, are they at this URL that you sent?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
In the chat, you sent this URL?
Yeah,
Is
those
that
are
where I could-
URLs like, yeah, you can, the URLs are from the screenshots. Those are like uploaded on a cloud from my screenshot tool. So you can just click on those links to go to the screenshots. It's from Lightshot. It's an application for taking screenshots.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I see one of them.
Yeah, make sure you got them both.
Can't seem to find the meeting. Here you are.
No worries.
Okay, I think I got them. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries at all. Nobody else is joining today. So yeah, if you have any other questions, anything that you're interested about, we can cover it as well, because there is nobody else coming in yet.
Well, that's all I have right now. I'll cut the meeting short.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's coming in, so maybe we can cut it short if you don't have any questions. We'll see if there's any feedback in the group regarding the new time. Last week worked very well, like 10 people or more joined. So I was expecting a bigger crowd today as well, but yeah, we'll see if there's any feedback within the group. Maybe there is, somebody got mixed up still with the old time slot. So I will make sure to post another update. I will update as well that we're gonna move to Google Meets. So I will change the link completely, and I will add the new calendar, the new link. I will post it. I will pin it to make sure that everybody has the right information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on the computer yesterday and I couldn't figure out why there wasn't a link in the email. And then I looked at the calendar, saw you moved the day too, so that might
Yes.
be.
Yeah, that may be the issue. So I'm gonna provide an update for everybody today. So yeah, to make sure that everybody is on the same page.
Okay, well, thanks so much.
No problem, Mark. Thank you very much for joining in. And yeah, talk to you soon. Talk to you next week. Thank
Okay,
you.
have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye.